Here with Squad 17 early enrollee Amari Carter, a safety at a Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Amari, first off, welcome to the U. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. What have your first several days on campus been like?
They've been great, real smooth. At first I was thinking, the transition would be a little bit, rough, but everything's been going real smooth. Got to all my classes on time. I enjoyed my first workouts in there with Coach Guts. It's just having a great time being here.
How have these first few days been in comparison to what you might have expected?
It's all of what I expected. I expected to, come in and have a good time while at the same time discipline myself, waking up early, doing workouts, having to eat mandatory meals. I've been enjoying that a lot. So, it's all of what I expected, working hard. I never really haven't worked hard, since I started playing football at a young age. So I'm basically used to it, and I'm gonna still get, used to these workouts and everything that I have to do, including my education.
Enrolling early isn't always the easiest thing to do. Some guys elect not to do it. What made you decide to make that decision to go ahead and come to Miami a semester early?
I just want to be a step ahead in my books, and on the field, I want to get on the field and play. I want to be, that piece in the puzzle that they're looking for right now. So I thought, it's best for me to come early. It wasn't nothing, where I'm from, it wasn't nothing for me. So it's the best thing to get out of high school early and then just move on to the next chapter. So you can have that already stowed while everybody's still, doing the same thing. You're doing something different.
You mentioned wanting to play early. Miami losing 4 key defensive backs to graduation, including a pair of starting safeties. How exciting was it for you to come to a school where you have that opportunity to maybe compete to play early?
Yeah, that was a big decision in, my decision making, being able to get on the field early. But I'm not just, saying it like it's just handed to me. I'm gonna work for it just like other guys, just like myself, they're very athletic, we're gonna compete with each other. But at the end of the day, we're gonna become brothers, and help each other along the way. And but that was a big piece to it.
What do you think you have to work on the most to be able to get on the field early?
I wouldn't just single out anything, because with me, I just feel like every single part of what I do can be, it can go up a whole lot of notches. But that should be for everyone. You shouldn't never settle. So with me, I think I'm gonna just try to get better in every place I can to be the best player I can for myself, for my teammates, and for the University of Miami.
What would you say are the best attributes of your game right now?
Tackling. I love tackling. I love the contact. I'm gonna give a whole 110%. I just love tackling.
I know a lot of people seen your highlight tapes. They've seen a lot of those hard hits you lay across the middle. Where does that aggression come from?
That's a good question. I don't. I'm not an angry person, so I'm not really sure. I
flip that switch on the field?
Yeah, I just flip the switch. I carry myself, pretty well. And then, a lot of people ask me, oh, just meeting you wouldn't think that you would be, that type of person on the field. But that's football. So that's what I was taught at a young age, and I kept it all this time. So, I'm not going to switch it up, So I just love doing that.
Let's rewind a little bit back to your recruiting process. As you're going through everything and evaluating all your schools, what made you select Miami?
I think the question was, why wouldn't you choose Miami?
Sure.
You down here, it's Miami, Florida weather all the time. Up north is snowing right now. I didn't want to be in no snow. So I just thought, Miami, a great place to get your education, great place to play football, the history behind it. It's just, you have so much support around here. And it's so many, when I came on the visits, it was like so many good people, that wanted you to be successful and wanted to help you along the way. And I think that was something, that was very important. When I went to other schools, it wasn't like, they were basically like telling me, oh, you do this or you don't. It was, when I came here, it was, we're gonna find a way, for you. You're still gonna do everything a regular student does, but we're gonna help you along the way. It seemed like it would be like a helpful process. And the coaching staff really stuck to me. They weren't just recruiting myself, but they were also, recruiting my family, Coach Bonda. His family would reach out to my family. It just kept going back and forth. Our family would reach out to their family. And so we were kind of building, that trust during the recruiting process. And that was something that really stuck out.
Now let's fast forward for a moment, look towards the fall. The first time you run through the smoke at Hard Rock Stadium, what do you think that's going to be like?
It's going to be great. I already know it's going to be great. I just pray I don't fall.
I think you'll be all right.
Yeah.
There you have it from Amari Carter, safety out of Palm Beach Gardens, a Squad 17 early enrollee. Amari, thank you very much.
Thank you.